Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a Tennessee River campaign for you. Our first round is going to be the Bloody Lane, followed up by the Reno's Fall. Before we get into this, thank you to our YouTube members for the support. If you'd like to support, go beneath the video, hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. So our regiments for today, on the CSA side, you have 2 Corps, I Corps, Burnett's Sharpshooters, 12th Virginia, and the Sussex Brigade, whereas on the Union side, you have the Iron Brigade, 7th Michigan, 5th New Hampshire, 3 Corps, and Colquitt's Brigade. So server pop for tonight, hopefully much more balanced than the third round of last week. But we got 219 pop. Union initially up by 9. In terms of artillery, Union doesn't have the choice. CSA does, and they have 6. So as a result, our infantry in balance is going to be 16 in favor of the Union side. Frontline reporters for today on the Union side, we have Zoo here from the 5th Florida or Sussex Brigade. And then on the CSA side, we have Archer from the 6th Louisiana or 2 Corps. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground while also seeing what is going on in the sky. And if you're playing in this match, whether it be recording and uploading later or live streaming, send me a link and I'll put it in the pinned comment of the video. Speaking of that as well, today I released the Google form for the nominations for the War of Rights awards for the 2025 year. That'll be in the pinned comment as well. Feel free to fill that out. That form will be open until the end of November. Then the finalists will be chosen. We'll have another poll at that point and then the award show. So Bloody Lane, Union's got a 42% ticket advantage. Might as well throw bodies against the wall. Traditional Union strat to hit this right side. That's why CSA's here. Anyways, so it begins. And so Union first wave starting to make a little bit of a dent. They have a second wave. Union starting to slowly trickle their flags up. CSA kind of have an L formation here to try to get flanking shots, at least on the top left side of the engagement. Union pull back their flags. CSA, one of their flags is down, but it looks like CSA is going to hold this. So, Union, some spawns are actually starting to trickle up. I mean, Union was kind of able to win the corner, at least a little bit. Question is, can they hold it? CSA smartly starting to countercharge to try to get back the ground.
A painful death. Yeah, these guys, these jabronis, they need to go to hell. Go to hell, motherfucker. You suck. Time to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, I said.
Don't pursue, just shoot. Yep, let them come to us, boys.
I said, good day, sir. Good day.
And so CSA finally will get a hold there. Both sides losing a good amount of tickets. CSA almost a half morale stage. Union over a half morale stage. But good hold for CSA. That's the thing with this map, is Union likes to try to either go down this flank or will hit down the extreme opposite end. The thing for CSA is you can't let Union get a foothold inside of the lane, especially on this side, because if Union gets a foothold here, they can just push straight down to the point in the center, and is very difficult for CSA. But on top of the 42% ticket advantage that the attacking Union side has, Union has the 8th Ohio Regiment with the option of the Springfield 61 and the Springfield 55. They also have the 69th New York with the buck and ball. That's why it's so deadly if Union gets into that lane, just because those buck and ball, they act as shotguns. And you obviously want to keep those at distance if you're CSA. CSA, on the other hand, they have the 6th Alabama with the option of the Enfield and the Lorenz, and the 14th North Carolina with the option of the Enfield, Springfield 55, and also the Springfield 42. So Union's starting to shift a large portion of their team. I don't know if they're all trying to head this way or if it's just a few. I mean, I've seen 3 flags cycling over to the opposite side, and I mean, you saw those CSA skirmishers able to tell their team, and CSA starting to react a little bit here. The officers can communicate through an in-game text chat system. That's what it is, for example. Don't have it up normally because I don't think it looks that great, but they can communicate that way. 15th Alabama stayed on this side for Union, though, and they're going to push in.
On this line. Are they move away? Did they move away now? Yep, they moved away. Never mind, no they didn't, All right, everyone take aim, take aim. Down there at that corner at the flag. Steady. Fire! Pull it back.
And so 15th Alabama taking shots over here.
Yep, that was a second one. That was a
I
second
mean,
company coming back
they
to
do
us.
have the 42s, which generally are not preferred for shooting at long distances because of how inaccurate they are, even if you don't shoot the buck and ball, instead shooting the round ball shot. But CSA defensively, 12th VA is holding down here. See some 1st Delaware as well, and the 5th North Carolina. Shifting over to the left is the rest of Sussy there in banners. Meanwhile, on point, you got 6LA and Burnett sharpshooters, and then the extreme left of the CSA side, you have I-Corps. I mean, CSA really resetting after holding that, which you can't blame them, right? You pushed Union out of the area completely. You don't know where they're going to hit. Obviously, you saw Union shifting this way, so it even makes more sense to spread out like this. But maybe 15th Alabama trying to make CSA think Union's over there to try to distract. Unfortunately for Union, CSA is not really distracted. And I mean, if Union can't win on these charges, especially on tickets, it's going to be a rough round, that's for sure. But here they come now through the other side. JD in front. Union flags, are they going to pursue? We saw 2 right there. 3rd one's over there in the center. And Union's going to push in.
Far right. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep moving.
I'm like a 4-wheel drive.
And look at how spread out the Union charges here. It's going to give CSA some time to react. Union left is now shifting this way. CSA on the right side is starting to move. I think that's 12th VA there starting to shift. But here comes Union on the stake fence.
Reinforce the right.
Come on, Yankee. Die, Yankee. Come on, Yankee. Are you dumb enough to jump the fence?
Union bringing their flags up, trying to get a foothold on this side.
Gentlemen!
They're on that fence.
There's 12th VA.
Oh, shit!
Come on, you Yankee son of a bitch.
Oh, why am I not loaded?
Come here, Johnny Reb.
Kill that bitch.
Kill that flag. Come here.
And they're going to get a foothold. CSA taking a second. I mean, Banner stopped there, and now they're turning in.
Ah, fuck you.
Union flags, I don't know why they're... I mean, they're keeping distance, trying not to get maybe wiped, but CSA can get some shots on them.
Come over here. You gonna come over here? Let's just drop their flags.
Maybe you get your penicillin shot yet.
Not yet, bro. I need that penicillin shot.
And Union, for now, is a foothold. CSA didn't respond quick enough with their whole team. They still have a group over here on the right side. That being 5th NC and 1st Delaware. I don't know if they realize that the whole Union team has shifted this way. And Union has 2 flags still back at the corn, 2 up here. So Union was the first to drop to engage. CSA shortly to follow, and turns out, so far anyways, it's a good charge. CSA main spawns come from that way, so they're starting, at least a few of them there, putting pressure. Not a lot, though.
Yo, Eagle, I'm about to hit a clip.
Hit it.
I'm about to hit a clip.
Hit it.
I'm about to hit a clip.
Hit it.
Oh, he's gonna pick up the flag. Oh, I fucking missed. Oh, Eagle delete.
Don't let him kill me.
All right. I'll delete the bot. I'm sorry.
Who's they? Oh, they're close.
Oh, this goddamn fucking fancy sons of bitches.
But that CSA right group trying to flank around, maybe see if there are Union flags up here, get them. Looks like it's Banner or Sussy heading around that way, trying to enclose the Union, trap them in, and wipe their flags. Not a bad idea here. But can CSA time it together?
Swing straight down. Let's go gambling.
Watch
Kill these filthy Yanks.
Me and Grief are fucking them up.
Hell,
Check up, boys.
About
It's New Hampshire, hey,
Flags,
Come
move south flags. We warned you.
So CSA stop in the back end. I deeply apologize. The bathroom is calling my name. It is urgent. I can't. Goodbye. Be right back. Enjoy.
Yankees. Hang Yankees. Don't kill me now, you dirty f***.
Yankees are so shit. These guys have a big
I'm in the clip, Eagle, I'm in the clip, Eagle, I'm in the clip. You gonna die.
Keep this thing down. Keep this thing down.
Who's this hero? Who's this hero right here? Pull back.
On the start.
The double is. The double.
I thought the fourth one got away.
Maybe.
ceasefire.
Hold your shots. Hold your shots.
Ceasefire, boys.
I think one died by the tree, if I
Well,
remember right.
there's two on our right, one on the left. Oh no, they're all four here. Yeah, there's two there, one there, and one here. Very nice.
Embarrassing falling.
That's
Yeah.
a beautiful sight.
We'll hang tight here and make sure they don't get them.
Yeah, fuck.
Hey, spread it out, guys. Spread it out on these rocks. Spread it out on these rocks so we can get good coverage.
They just stood there thinking that we're just gonna walk away.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm very sorry about that. Looks like a couple people died over here. Anyways, I don't know if my. Well, anyways, Union down 4 flags over here. 2 corps sitting on top of them. So 5-minute despawn timer on that. And that's going to hurt Union. Those down flags mean Union can't spawn on them, which means they have to spawn at main instead. And, that means, if Union charges in, they're really not going to be able to hold the ground for long term. They can sit back and shoot it out. They kind of have the time to afford that. But the unfortunate thing for them is they're down like 3/4 of a morale stage right now. And the huge ticket advantage that Union has, 42%, clearly not big enough, and that's just probably props to a good CSA defense. Now, obviously, I didn't see what happened. You all saw what happened with that charge over there, how it ended anyways, but at least from what I saw, CSA had a nice little enclosure on Union, and that kind of trapped them in. You could use the buck and ball. Union has it as well, but there's going to have a different impact if you're surrounding someone with buck and ball versus if you are the one surrounded. The side that's surrounding you a lot more spread out compared to everyone else sitting in the center of the circle that's surrounded. They're being shot at from every direction, really clumped up, and buck and ball is going to do damage there. So some JD guys trying to go down to get the flags. Really, again, good on 2 corps there, holding on those down flags, preventing them. If I'm 2 corps here, I almost let them pick it up. Let them pick it up and then drop them so it resets that 5-minute timer. All right, there's one. So that resets the 5-minute timer. That's why letting them pick them up is a good thing.
Come on, Yankee.
So it looks like at least 2 of those flags got picked up, resetting that timer. Again, it's just the little things that can matter. So, got real good job on 2 corps there. But looks like Union, they're just going to shoot it out. And I mean, there's really not much more they can do. They haven't been able to win on tickets for the charges. And if you haven't been able to win the engagements or the charges in tickets, unless you charge through to try to get your flags back as a team, you're not going to be able to hold ground, and you know you've struggled to win on tickets, so you're probably going to lose on tickets by a lot more if you don't have flags spawning guys in. Or maybe you could argue less because there's less guys in the engagement over the long run. Because when you have your flag, they're spawning guys in, they're dying, you're losing tickets. I don't know. But you won't be able to, I guess, win as much, per se. You'll get wiped a lot quicker. That's the right way to put it. But you can see CSA here is just hiding. And it's a good idea on their part. One, you're killing time by doing this, which time really isn't that much of a factor anymore. Just because there's a lot of time left on the clock. Union about to be in taking losses. Two more morale stages knocked down. They'll hit final push and the clock will drop down to a couple minutes, which... based on the current rate of ticket loss to Union, if it stayed the same, that would happen. But if time does become a concern or become relevant again, you know, every second the defenders are just sitting, not taking tickets. It's a good thing. You're forcing the attackers to charge by hiding like this, and you've been winning the charges, so it's a good idea.
On the fences, taking aim.
Oh, left. They're going front left.
And so, 2 of those Union's flags have despawned. Again, the other 2 are going to be down for a little while longer. You know...
If a Rambo comes in, yeah, shoot him, but make sure you get your kill, alright?
I feel like, though, if you're Union there, you would either full send to pick up those flags. I mean, you get why you send a couple guys to go get the flags, right? That's what you normally try to do if the flag's out there. But if you are trying to run up and get that flag, there is no reason to push that if you see a regiment sitting on top of it. Because you're either going to die or you're going to pick up the flag and get shot. Most likely. Maybe they think they could win, but it's too high of a risk.
Bob, say something.
He might be a spy.
I think he's dead.
Reverse the conspiracy.
His name was Bob.
He's shell shot.
Right. Hey, their whole team's
Stay low, stay low, stay low.
East, southeast, there's 2 red.
You know, I just realized that I got 2 frontline reporters from the same side. Oh well. I'll see if I can try to change that in the middle of the match. My apologies there. Yeah, that's my fault. Oopsie. But still appreciate the 2 POVs from the same side. I mean, right now they're the winning side. And unless something crazy happens with Union, it's going to be rough. I mean, this shootout, I mean, it's not really... You would expect the attackers to win the shootout over the long run because they have more tickets, and shootouts are generally even trades. And if they're evenly trading on kills, that means they're evenly trading on tickets. And since the Union has more tickets overall as the attacker, you know, it's going to hurt them less in terms of a percentage. And I mean, they're shooting with buck and ball too, which I don't know how accurate it's going to be over the field here. And I mean, CSA is just hiding in the sunken lane. It's a lot more sunken, or at least it looks like that in real life versus this. But it's at least enough of a sunken lane to prevent you from being hit from the Union position. So the other 2 Union flags have despawned. Union's going to get them all back. 2 corps moving off of it, probably to reinforce their team where it's needed. Good idea. But it'll be intriguing to see if Union wants to continue the shootout here, or if they're just going to try to charge in and get the edge.
Yeah, cross it.
definitely shoots. You can shoot some of these gaps.
Reserve tickets.
And so Union, those flags should have spawned back in by now, I would assume. You can see CSA already's getting in on some of the fun over here. That's a nice little shot from them. You can see those guns over there in the Piper Farm.
It's with General Mansfield.
Come on, man.
Check.
22 full send. 22 full send. 22 full send. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
Flag stay back. Up and over once again. Get in the back of this.
Is all the Union going here? At least the Union on the left. Union center is going to be a distraction. Maybe they'll collapse in soon, but here comes Union.
Hopefully we do, man.
Go to the corner. Go to the corner. Come on.
Corner. They're coming in. Get ready. Kill those rebels. Get him, boys. Rebels, come.
2 steps off. 2 steps off. 2 steps.
So Union didn't bring the flags up then, but they have a hair of a foothold. Union center starting to go down their flag. I think trying to get to the main Union line, but their line's pushing down, trying to be a distraction. Tickets are going to force CSA down to taking losses. Oh, I thought this flag would go back. I don't know why it's going in center. All right, it'll fall back. Union still has a foothold. They haven't brought their flags up. Still keeping them back, trying to preserve and make sure they don't lose them. But it's going to make it fairly easy for the CSA side to take this ground back. Union's down 3/4 of the morale stage right now at a minimum.
No, keep charging, we're charging. Everybody, we're charging. Keep charging. Keep charging.
So CSA will hold that again. Now up a morale stage.
Flag, hold here.
Independent fire, boys. Independent fire.
Reset.
6-0, we're left base.
So CSA will probably reset to where they've been this whole round. Union did end up losing a flag there, but it should be recoverable because CSA is not going to hold up there on top. And this is just rough for Union. Props to CSA on the holding, but again, right, you understand Union not wanting to lose those flags, but Union has plenty of time. 20 minutes with the amount of tickets that each side has right now. That is a lot of time. I wish Union would have brought those flags up because they kind of had a foothold there. There was both times they've charged over there, they've been able to get a foothold, but they've never really been able to, hold it because they don't bring the flags up. CSA have their flags here. That just makes sense. They're defending that ground, so they're going to have the flags there. And CSA is eventually able to take it back. I mean, just geez, the amount of bodies here. That's something. So CSA first to drop to at least that next stage. Being taken losses. Union, those about to hit breaking. Doesn't matter. I mean, Union hitting breaking on its own is not anything significant. Just the fact they're down a morale stage.
Let's go. Take aim. Steady. Fire. Pull it back. Let's go.
Pull back and reload. Make sure we don't have round ball.
And so only chance for Union at this point, unless the tickets swing like crazy, Union has to hit CSA to that next stage of breaking and then capture the point, which is in the center of the lane where you have a few CSA groups, I-Corps on our left side of our screen, and 2 Corps with some I-Corps as well.
Yeah, but Kentucky's always been bad. Like, you have no expectations.
No, Florida State. We kicked the shit out
Florida
of you guys
State?
a couple years ago. Yeah. Oh my God, not another A&M fan.
I know, right? It just, oh, it's disgusting.
I want a team feel so much harder. I want a team feel so much harder. I want a team.
Hit him, Goondog.
I know.
Oh, where's 6 Georgia?
The glories of college football. My team's playing right now, and we're barely winning. Praise be that is sports. I love sports. All I know Texas A&M is they spent a lot of money on a coach that failed miserably, and now for some reason they're undefeated. But I at least haven't paid too much attention to college football since graduating. I mean, graduating college anyways. Mostly just because I've been doing this so much. You can't spend too much time looking at that, or at least watching the games. And I mean, if you don't really watch the games, at least from my experience, if I'm not watching the games, then it's like, it's very easy to lose interest. It's like, at least fantasy football for me is that, you know, I'll sign up, I'll do the draft, and then unless there's like a punishment, which for the amount of fantasy footballs and other sports that I've signed up for without a punishment, it's a lot. I just forget about it. Yeah, because there's almost like, I don't know, if I'm just not paying attention, then guess no need to care for that too much. Time is a precious thing. So Union looks like they're shifting from their left side to their right. Again, keeping fire up in the center of the field. JT doing that job right now. But Union looks like they're going to try to make the move on the opposite side of the map again. They went left first, and they hopped to the right side. Left side has been more productive, at least the 2 times they've gone there versus the right. I mean, they got a foothold on the right side. Frankly, you know, I was AFK for the moment when that happened, so maybe they did a little better than what I can currently giving credit for, but we'll see. So, I mean, CSA hasn't really reacted too much outside of some groups shifting left here. I mean, 2 cores going that way. Got some I-Corps skirmishers here, 6 Georgia. I mean, maybe they saw the Union flags because, I mean, when you're down in this sunken lane, you can see the flag moving. If it's up against that snake fence, you can see the flag walking across. Union's got to watch out for that if they do that. But Union's got a lot of time. They've at least shot it out for the past so-and-so minutes. They got to go in again. Union, I mean, was going to have like 2 or 3 more charges.
Just go now, man. Just go now. We didn't expose ourselves. We need to go now.
And looking at CSA chat, they've picked up on Union going here. And the thing is, right, they're trying to be surprising to the CSA by going up and over and then going, but it's creating a real trickle effect. I-Corps is starting to shift over already. CSA right, not budging yet. But here comes Union again, second time on this side.
Everybody get on the fence. Get on this fence. Get on the
Step
fence.
back. Section A, step off the fence. Step off the fence. Get off the fence. Section A, get off the fence.
Go left. 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 More left. Need more left.
Your mom's left. Come here, bitch. Come here. Come here. You want some?
Loading and shooting, boys. Loading and shooting off the fence. Fuck you, officer.
Fire to the right. Clean this
And Union right now have numbers. Only a couple CSA left. Potentially 2 flags are going to get knocked out for CSA. Union's going to have a foothold. CSA right side now shifting over. You got Sussy Brigade trying to loop around like they did previously. 12th VA going through the corn as a more of a direct approach. Union's bringing those flags down. And now if I'm Union and I see CSA doing this, I charge them out. I leave the lane even though you have the position. You need to cut up here. Now, I don't know why the Union flags are retreating. They're trying to get out, but Sussy's going to be able to get these. Union's kind of dropping the ball right now.
Into the corn, get them fucking flags, boys. Hunt them down.
Getting your flags, boys.
So they'll be able to get one out for now. That other flag will be, you know, will be picked up at some point, but not at least for the moment. Union needs to charge out Sussy here. There's Sussy, you know, compared to the Union blob, not too many guys. So Union's starting to set up. CSA respawning from main, starting to push this way.
Force them to come to us.
Just hold it.
Charge them. They're right there.
You guys ready to countercharge? You guys ready to countercharge?
Hell yeah.
Get ready to countercharge. Get ready
All right, boys, let's go. Charge.
Get in there.
Good decision here.
Brace. Charge.
You fucking missed.
He's got cheddar box.
You do not want your opponent to encircle you. That distraction, though, will allow CSA to get their flags up. Union should be able to recover their flag. And this charge so far has been huge for Union. I mean, they've knocked CSA down 3/4 of the morale stage. Union's only gone down about 1/3 of the stage. So this charge has gone really well. Or, I don't know if you want to call it a charge. I mean, it was a charge initially, kind of stopped, then turned into a little charge. Union trying to take back the position they were just at. CSA pushing up to engage. They're about to hit breaking. Union wins this, they could take point and win the game.
Watch to the right.
You suck, Yankee.
So Union at least able to get a foothold. They have numbers on there right now. They have brought all their flags up. They need to keep going. You just wiped a good amount. Even if you're weak, you got to keep rolling. You don't want CSA to reform. Union's almost down the final push. This seems like the moment that Union has to win the game. I mean, there's two ways Union can play this. Union could try to charge and take the point and win now, or they can try to hold this position and try to hit CSA down to last stand. They'll have a little bit of time. Like, probably 3 or 4 more minutes at this point. Union's starting to trickle down, though, getting close to the point where some CSA are at.
You gotta put him in the final.
Holy shit. I killed nothing but NCOs. I'm saving the shot for an NCO.
Because you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it.
Hey, you killed the developer. Good job.
Let's go, buddy.
Where is the CSA reinforcements? I mean, they have a group there. Here's some of the open 2-core getting some nice flanking shots, but it's not stopping the Union. A horde slowly pushing in. Union's final push, 3 minutes on the clock. Union's starting to take point. CSA needs more bodies on point when the clock hits 0.
Get on the fucking fence. Get on the fucking fence. Reform.
CSA starting to go up and over to try to engage. Not a whole lot there, though.
Hold them. Get right, gentlemen.
I can explain.
Look how fast the CSA's falling. They've lost 1/3 of a morale stage in about 40 seconds.
Don't hang out back here.
If CSA pushes Union out and gets some flags down, they'll win the game. But it doesn't look like it as of this current second.
Keep fine, boys. Hit the fence. Come on, boys. West. Fucking ball 'em, boys. Fucking ball 'em.
CSA, though, starting to get a foothold on Union's side.
Look right, gentlemen. People are calling. Look right. It's not that hard.
I need a spear wall on the right.
Capturing and watch the spear wall right.
Union doesn't need to capture so much as just survive with the flags. The Union numbers look like they're dwindling a hair. CSA trickling in is really helping Union out because they're just dying out of line and in skirmishing, and that's going to drop them faster. Last stand any second. So no more respawns for the CSA side. 1 minute left. CSA needs more bodies on point when the clock hits 0. This is it. They have a little respawn wave for people who were dead when they hit last stand.
Melee. It should be non-stop melee right now. Get in there. Okay, you're on last stand, boys. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Get this flag. Get this fucking flag.
No, shoot me.
3, 4 Union flags down. Union gets cleared out. 30 seconds left. Union is pushed off the point. Union that are left dead are now spawning main. And that is not going to be enough time. CSA is going to get a very well-fought win for them today. Really well done. I mean, CSA held those charges on both sides really well. I mean, this side, the first Union time they charged over here, they encircled him, and I assume they just collapsed in and completely wiped him. We saw him get the flags down, which is huge for them. Meanwhile, the 2 Union pushes that Union did on Union left, CSA right. Union didn't bring their flags up, so CSA was eventually always able to take it back. And they were able to grow a good amount of ticket lead from that. The shootouts were going in CSA's favor as well. But Union charged out on the CSA right side for a second time. And, you know, they got a foothold like they did the first time they charged. But instead of last time, where I assume they got encircled, they punched out of the encirclement and defeated in detail. That let them get a foothold and really contest that point. Very close match. If, any amount of ticket exchange would have been any closer. I mean, look at the out of lines for Union at this point. They're almost, at least the moment I looked, they're almost double or triple of CSA. Like, if you minimize that, this match might have been a lot different. But very good fight, very deserving win, an earned win for CSA. We'll see you all shortly for round 2. And here we are with the start of our second round. Reno's Fall. Server pop right now is 223. CSA up by 9. And in terms of artillery, Union has the option. Looks like they have 2 guys on it. Infantry in balance is going to be 10 in favor of the CSA side. So, with that all being said, Reno's Fall, it's a 5% ticket advantage to the attacking CSA side. CSA weaponry, they have the 18th Georgia with the option of the Enfield and the Springfield 55, and the 2nd Mississippi with the option of the Enfield and the Springfield 42. Union defense, they have the 51st New York and the 51st Pennsylvania, both have the Springfield 61. You can see the innate advantage the CSA has with, half their team having the option of the buck and ball, but CSA plays this one of 2 ways. They'll engage in the woods, push up aggressively on this Union left, or they will go along the extreme Union right, try to flank up around, and then collapse through the corn and get into the woods. Anyways, the primary objective, it says the points here. Most of the fighting happens over the stone wall, though. So CSA just tries to hit the flanks, get around behind the Union to here, and then collapse on the stone wall from that direction or that direction, whatever they see fit. So we'll see how it goes. Union, they've got JD holding on the rocks. Again, right, this is the point. You can hold there, but generally most fighting isn't there because you have to move through an open field. Union, left side, you've got 15th Alabama with some JD holding the right side of this wooded line. 7th Michigan to their left. 5th New Hampshire and Colquitt's Iron Brigade about to hit a burn of a CSA charge.
I'm on your fucking team.
I mean, we saw parts of the Union team running over the woods, so Union not fully prepped for this charge.
Eagle! Oh, I just killed him all in my mind!
Don't you run.
Eagle, I'm in the clip!
Don't you run, Yank.
Hey, I'm sorry, I lost Bloody Lane.
Oh my god, Eagle, I'm in the clip! Eagle, I'm in the clip! Eagle, I'm in the clip! I'm in the motherfucking clip, Eagle!
We need cover, we need cover.
And JD wanted to hold that line while the rest of the Union team repositioned. Tickets slightly in favor of CSA. This map has generally been favored towards the CSA side. This side of the map, a lot of shooting out occurring, which the CSA regiment's in the shootout on this side of the map. You got 2 Corps on the left side, kind of in the center. Burnett's sharpshooters mixed in with 12th BA, leaving Sussy Brigade and I Corps that just performed the charge for the CSA line with PA.
Because you're whispering. We're in the middle of a war. Speak up.
Use your big boy voice, goddammit.
I'm sorry. This is a police action. My bad, goon dog. Damn Democrat.
So Union's repositioned back a little further, trying to use the logs and I guess some of these trees and stuff. Who would have thought there's trees in the woods? But the Union trying to hold those as a defensive spot. Tickets fairly even still. Which Union just trying to keep distance with the CSA, especially if CSA is using that bucking ball. Which it looks like they are on this side based on one soldier's weapon. You know, that's always a good sample size. 1.
Copy. Fix your bayonets, Georgia, if you don't have them already. Fix your bayonets.
So, based on that, CSA might be charging here soon.
Use cover. 38-30. 38-30.
38-30, 30 seconds until they charge. Union's going to have to brace this. A very condensed line here on part of Union. Looks like JD's falling back from the cap area. 2 Corps is edging it. Looks like a little faster of a decap than natural decay. But issue for Union here, CSA charges in. They'll have a moment to take shots, but they're very clumped. That bucking ball can do damage. CSA supposedly are going to charge in now.
Good shot, whoever that was.
Or I assume so, since you usually don't yell a timestamp out loud for any other reason other than the charge. Here they come.
The horde is coming. Yeah.
Very well, take it, move back. Take it and move back. Fuck you, rebels. Fall back.
Savvy,
Fall
savvy,
back.
goddammit.
Hello, sir. Hello, Pokemon. Budget killed you, man. Hello.
So Union holding the charge successfully. Will they countercharge that? Some are. With Union cannot. If they're going to countercharge, they got to do it together. They can't go up independently. They're just going to die out of line, and any Union ticket lead that they have will be lost. You can't afford that if you're Union. Meanwhile, opposite side, JD's getting hit by 12th VA and 2 Corps. And CSA's getting a win over here as well. This will hit Union to engage pretty shortly. Burnett's sharpshooters, looks like they're here as well. Booter's going to get the flag out. Oh, maybe? Yeah. So good on him for that. Oh, why'd he stop? So Buxton will now get it up. Nice shot, Archer, on the Union officer there. And so they are going to start shifting their way down to that corner position. I don't think that's on cap. But there goes Union down to engage. CSA closely to follow. But so far, a pretty close game. Union's going to want to try to get a ticket lead, though, of a third of a morale stage to half morale stage. That's about the amount of tickets you need as a defender to feel good about yourself, just because of how the last stages work. CSA is going to go in again. Oh, are they going to charge or stop?
Shoot them first. Out of lines first.
Nice, boys.
And so, CSA engaging on the logs. Meanwhile, JD's trying to take back the corner that 2-core's at least most extremely on. CSA to engage. Nice arty shot on Union, or on CSA from Union. So Union really is focused on that corner, and CSA actually pushed in, mostly I-core in front. They're going to get some nice out-of-line kills. You can see Union's already starting to drop through the engaged morale stage. CSA is capping, which they early cap could give a chance for Union to regain tickets. 12th VA, a mix of guys there. I think that log area there is on point. CSA is going to cap this, which is going to be a huge win for Union. And so it's a mix of guys here from multiple groups that caused that to happen. But with that early cap, Union's going to have 12 minutes to retake the point. If CSA holds it for 12 minutes, they win. But if Union retakes the point, which they're in a prime position to do so, they can regain up to the percentage of tickets that the CSA attacking side is at, which would be huge for the Union, right? If they retook the point right now, they'd regain about a third of a morale stage. But CSA's got control of the woods. Union holding back behind the road. This is definitely out of bounds for the CSA side. But if you're Union here, you need to retake this as quickly as possible. I mean, obviously we see up here there's not a lot of CSA over here, but even if you don't know how many CSA are there, you generally just want to retake as quickly as possible because, right, you regain up to where CSA is at in terms of a percentage. You don't want to keep killing CSA and dropping them down so you can't regain as high as you would maybe want to. But if I'm CSA, I try to hold the point, right? It's, you know, it was an accidental cap based on what I saw in the chat. But, you know, even if you accidentally cap it, might as well try to hold it.
I shot your arm. You're a kid.
Because one, right, more CSA is dying, which means Union can't regain as high. And also, if you hold for 10.5 minutes, you'll win the game.
Here they are, boys. Let them come up and over like retards. You're dead.
They're running towards the wall on the right.
Hey, CSA, you guys my brute.
So Union is trickling guys in. I mean, they kind of have the corner. Sussy Brigade is shifted over to hold this. CSA still has to hold some guys in the woods because Union could potentially charge through and try to hit them in the rear side here. Meanwhile, opposite side of the corner here, you do have 12th VA being charged out.
Kill this guy in the corner right there to the south-southwest. And this guy who just missed his shot. Hey, this guy missed his shot too. Get him.
About face, triple
Nice
power,
kill.
boys. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, you missed. Again.
So 12th VA is going to get out. Union pushes them off there, maybe just trying to secure their flank. But time's a ticking, 12 minutes. It's a lot of time, but not at the same time. I mean, we're a fourth of the way through the counterattack already.
Oh no, you killed Beaver, you bitch! Their flag's down! Their flag's down!
But
Over, boys, we swing!
I think it might have gotten team killed based on the direction he got shot. But Union should be able to recover that flag. CSA, though, is outright holding the point. I don't blame CSA. It looks like some I-Corps pushed out, charged some Union that were there. I don't know how many kills they got, but that Union is kind of formed up on this side. They got to push in, but it's gonna be difficult for them just because CSA has shotguns on the stone wall. It's definitely possible because the issue of the stone wall position is, I mean, if Union takes the corner here, they can shoot right down it. Beautiful shots. But we saw CSA able to push Union out there. Not a whole lot of Union there, but they were able to push them out. I wouldn't be surprised if Union does this, which is go out onto the center rock to try to cap it from here.
It's only one guy.
There's a whole company to the northeast. Their flag's down there last I checked.
Which direction you said?
But now a third of the way through the counterattack. I mean, a couple of Union guys are on the corner here. CSA, those got numbers.
First Georgia, form a line to my west, to my right. Watch south down the road. First Georgia, looking south.
Boys down here. Boys over here.
Fire into them from this range.
And I mean, Union is kind of split up into 3 groups right now. I don't know if that group's going to try to charge CSA out down here and then go for cap or what. But the issue is this Union group was trying to wrap around and do something, which we'll see who it is in a second. And you have these Union guys here trying to hit the point directly. Union's just not going to be together. CSA is going to, you know, defeat in detail. JD's really flanking around here. They can get up. I think the out of bounds is a little past this straight / snake fence for a Union. JD's going really far out here. I mean, that's a good amount of Union numbers. Granted, CSA has a good amount of numbers here as well. But Union's just spreading themselves out really far right now. It's going to be difficult for Union to have a group effort on the point. But again, you could be saying JD's distracting the CSA over here, keeping numbers off the point, which looks like JD's going to charge them. But I don't know how it's going to go. Never mind, not charge. Get close.
There they are on the rock. Get ready. Oh, shoot them as they come in.
And so, halfway through the counterattack, and Union just is all spread out across the map. They're just not together anywhere.
These logs for funsies. Let's blow up the
I'm gonna run over there and I'm gonna see how many there is. And I'm gonna
1,000
kill them all if I have
yards.
the chance. I'm gonna show you, little arrow, how to be a man.
Love it.
Alright, Honcho, show us how to be a man. There are no Union guys here, by the way. But he doesn't know that.
Hey, buddy. Fancy meeting you here. Oh, God. You trying to kill me, dude? I'm your friend. I know. Let's get these fuckers in the...
So, shootout over here. 12th BA Burnett Sharpshooters winning that on that front. I mean, you have Union sitting in the distance in the center there. You have most of the Union kind of pushing from spawn, which I-Corps is at least the ones engaging them directly.
They're down that way. They're down that way.
And Union's going to push out now, but they're split up. Some are going center, some are going around for a flank.
Get it, boys.
I-Corps is going to pull back a little bit.
Protect your guys' ground. Fuck you. Get away. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'll go get you.
Fuck you. Stay away. This is my rock. Get up.
It's my rock.
And I-Corps will hold on their front. CSA that were charging the center, they hold. Union on the backside, 5th New Hampshire and Iron Brigade hold on center point. They're not taking a JD being charged up at 12th BA. Both VA's war cry, I guess, right there. But, oh, JD, they're not going to take it. So 12th BA gets a good charge there, gets a Union flag down, which I'm sure they appreciate. the problem is, I mean, these guys are on point, sure. These CSA guys are going to now focus on them, I assume anyways. Which, I mean, they already kind of are. And first Delaware has some guys over here shooting that way. Which actually Burnett's sharpshooters are not over here. Apologies for that. I thought they were. Looks like they're in the center of the point. And on the logs.
Fucking hump. You fucking shot me in the back.
Yo, I'm sorry. I'll give you.
boss, you got it. Prepare to repel charge. Coming down the
So
road.
3 minutes left. Union main spawns that just got wiped in the charge. Multiple charges. Now reforming up kind of in the center here. One of those companies is down a flag. That's JD's. Meaning they're, once they die, they have to spawn at main. You could see the issue, though, with trying to get out to these rocks. Nice artist shot from Union. Is that you're just running through a wide open field and you're just going to get dropped.
Sorry,
1:30, 45 seconds. That's going to be the last charge of the round. At least the last good charge from the Union side. Which CSA is hitting some flanking shots now. 12th VA and 1st Delaware on the Iron Brigade guys on point with 5th New Hampshire. We'll see if Union can break through. I mean, that's the crazy thing about this counterattack, right? CSA has lost about a whole morale stage without the black timer going down at all. It's a beautiful thing the early cap can be. Can be. Because sometimes it can't be. It can hurt you.
Don't shoot. Get your loads. 5 seconds, boys. Alright, one second. Go. Forward, boys, forward, everybody, to point.
And, oh man. I don't get why they're trying to cap on the rock. I mean, they have numbers right now on it. Which, I mean, maybe they're trying to not directly engage the CSA because they know they couldn't win that. I mean, maybe they could, I don't know, but maybe they don't think they can win it. So they're trying to cap on the rock. CSA, I think, realizing this, are shifting their wood line onto the point. And right as they realize and shift, they take it right back.
These noobs, they don't know you're not really supposed to cap from there.
Yep.
Everybody point at the left. Rookies. Ah! I'm alive. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Everything coming down that road is
Let's go. We're countering him. Charge him.
Charge him.
Let's get our dicks wet, boys, with our blood.
And so CSA is going to get a very good 2-0. Union hits final push. But, wow. CSA played a very, you know, they played exactly as they should. They just charged the Union on Union left. They pushed them back twice. Able to get a ticket lead. The early cap, you know, they didn't need to happen, that's for sure. CSA didn't want to do it, but they did. But they're like, you know, we early capped it. We're going to commit to holding it. And they held it for the whole time. Union never really together during the whole counterattack except for the very end. And they went for the area you're not supposed to. But again, maybe they didn't want to directly charge CSA. But even if you take the point there, CSA is just going to be able to easily recap eventually because they're all shooting towards one spot. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, go beneath the video and hit the join button. By doing so, you get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. Besides that, though, we have our Discord and our daily clips channel in the description as well. If you're playing in this match, recording and uploading later or live streaming, send me a link and I'll put that in the pinned comment of the video. On top of that as well, please fill out the Google form for the War of Rights 2025 Year Award nominations. But anyways, appreciate you all. Means the world. And God bless. Have a wonderful rest of your night.